Hello children, I am here with another chapter of class 11th and this is your chapter number 3rd, classification of elements and periodicity in property. So in this video we will discuss about the periodic properties and it is based on modern periodic table and we will start from modern periodic law. It states that the physical and chemical properties of the element are periodic function of their atomic number. And before that, all the periodic laws like Mendeleev and other, they were based on atomic mass. So it was based on atomic number. It explains that when an element or elements are arranged in increasing order of their atomic number, then the properties of element will get repeated after fixed interval of time. That is known as periodic function. Okay, so it states that when elements are arranged in the increasing order of their atomic number, then the physical and chemical properties of element will get repeated after fixed interval of time. So this is the basic structure for, or you can say an idea for, modern periodic table. See children, you can see here group number 1 and 2 are for S block, 3 to 12 is for D block, and 13 to 18 these are mostly non-metals, and this is for P block, and lanthanide and actinide series, these are for F block. Okay, one thing you have to notice here children, from group number 3rd, period number 6, lanthanide series will start, and group number 3rd, 7th period, actinide series will form. Okay, so this just make idea that left side is S block, right side is P block, in between it is D block, and bottom is F block. Now one thing you can see here, S block has only one box. If one electron is there in S block, then it is in group number 1. If 2 electrons is there, then it is in group number 2. Okay, so it is NS1 and this one is NS2. Okay, for D block 10 boxes are there. Okay, 1 2 3 4. Okay, so if electron is here, then it is in group number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Till here we have reached. Okay. Now for P block, 3 boxes are there. Okay. 12 is here, then 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. It is like that. Okay. And F block, there are 7 boxes over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it will go like that. This only, this one is F block. Here you can write N minus 1 D 1 to 10. For P you can write N P 1 to 6. Okay, so like this you can write for each block. Next is prediction of period, block and group for any particular atomic number or element. So period you will identify by the value of n. The largest value of n will give you the period number. For block you can say that last electron in the subshell, or n plus L value, if it is highest, then you will consider that block in which last electron is present. Okay, so children, you have to remember this arrangement or sequence in which electron is fulfilled in the subshells. Okay, so you have to enter first electron in 1s, then 2s, then 2p, 3s, then 3s, 3p, 4s, 3d, 4p, 5s, then 4d, 5p, and 6s. It will goes like this. Okay, I have told you in the previous video how it will be. Let's take one example of atomic number 19. So how you will arrange this? 19 will, first the electron will get filled in 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 2p6, then 3s2, after 3s2, 3p6, then 4s2. See children, till here 10 electron has been filled and this is 20. We want to fill only 19. So here it will be 4s1 and that this one will be 19. So you can see that the largest value of n, 1, 2, 3, 4. So largest is 4 over here. So n value is 4. That means the period will be 4th. Okay. So you can write 4th period. Block from where you can find last electron in the subshell. Last electron is 19th electron. It is in the subshell S. So you can write it is S block. Okay. Let's take one more example of atomic number 10. Okay. So you will fill first electron in 1s2, 2s2, 2p6. See here 6, 2, 8 and 2, 10. So largest value of n you are getting over here. So p is equal to 2. That means second period. And block, see here last electron is entering in p6. So you will write p block. Now see children, for group, when you will identify group, if the electronic configuration of last electron is ns1, then group number will be 1. If it is ns2, then group number will be 2. Suppose it is in S block, then only. If it is in P block, then you will write 12 plus number of electron in the P shells. Why we are adding plus 12 over here? Because P block is starting from 13. So you have to enter directly to 13. That's why 12 plus whatever electron is here, that will be in 13, 14 to 18 group. Now for D block children, it is starting from group number 2 to 12. Okay. So that's why we are adding 2 over here, and number of electrons in n minus 1 D subshell. Okay. So this will give you the group number. Let's take one example of magnesium. Electronic configuration will be 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, till here it is 10, then 3s2. Okay, so it will be 12. See here it is S2. S2 means group number 2. Okay, largest value of n is 3 only, so period will be 3rd. When last electron in S subshell, so block will be S block. It is clear to you all children? Now let's take atomic number 40 over here. Okay, so electronic configuration you will start from here, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, till here it is 10 electrons, then 3s2, then 3p6, then 4s2, 20 till here. Okay, 4s2, then we will enter to 3d, 10, so 30 over here, then 4p6, then 5s2, 36, 37, 38, and then 4d2. Okay, so 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So it is 40 over here. Now see children, period number is highest value of n. So you can see 5 is the highest among all. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5th period will be this element will be in the 5th period. Block, how you will identify the block? Last electron is entering over here in the D block. So you will write D block. Okay. Then group number will tell you D block it is, so it will be 2 plus n minus 1 D subshell. Okay, electron in this. So 2 plus D subshell it is 2 electrons, so it will be fourth group. Okay, so group number will be, see, 2 plus electron in n minus 1 D subshell. So 2 is here only, n minus 1, that means it is, n is here, n minus 1, that means 4, D2 is here. So you will write number of electron is 2 in the D subshell. So 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. So group number is 4. One more example you can take here. Vanadium 23. See here, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, till here it is 10, 2p6, then 3s2, 3p6, 4s2, till here it is 20, 3 left, 4s2 we are here, 3d3, okay, 23 we have reached here. Now again, period is highest value of n, you can see 4 and 3 here it is, so we will take highest value, so it is fourth period. Okay, block, the electron will enter in the last subshell. So here it is D3, so D block, and group number you will get, D block means 2 plus the number of electron in this D subshell. 3 is equal to 5. So group number is 5.